This is my EDF 204 website and app presentation. I have researched Crayola.com and the app Pinterest. My name is Ann Kelly Kinsman, and I am currently a sophomore at Eastern Kentucky University. I major in elementary education, and I would love to teach in the middle elementary grades, probably like 2nd grade to 4th grade. I've always loved art and anything to do with outdoors. Okay, the first website I researched was Crayola.com. Crayola has many educational and instructional resources for teachers. I didn't realize that there were so many different coloring pages and lesson plans and games for students. There's also a resource page at the top on the bar that students and teachers can both use to advocate for the arts in the classroom. The kids' games on the website are fun and educational, and they also are very creative and allow students to customize their own games. Here are the pictures of the website and app that I researched. So Pinterest is on the right side of the page, and it shows boards and like just the display of Pinterest. And then on the left is a coloring sheet that you can print out, and also the layout of Crayola's website with different craft ideas and games on the left side of the page. People can use Crayola.com in their classrooms, especially for the educational games that I found very fun and engaging for students. They allow students to use creativity and design their own patterns in drawings. And this is a really great tool for students, especially those that are different from each other. For students that are in an ELL background, this game is sometimes difficult because it's only in English, and a lot of the instructions are only in English. So I think these students may need to be paired with other students so they can understand the directions to the games. And this website and a lot of the games on this website require lots of different clicking and like going between pages of the website. So students that are exceptional may find this challenging, especially those that have difficulty with like fine motor skills and typing on keyboards. I thought that students that may be struggling in the classroom may find this fun because it's something that doesn't require them to read or do math, and sometimes kids that are struggling in the classroom in content areas often find art or music or any kind of art class to be fun and engaging. Students that are above average or they're gifted may not find it very challenging though, because most of the games are very simple in like early elementary, so older elementary kids might not find it as fun as those that are on grade level. But I think grade level students would probably benefit the most for these activities because the directions are very straightforward and they also are engaging and a little different to do in the classroom. So now I'll talk about Pinterest. I researched this, although I've also used it before in the past, and I think this is an app, but you can also have it on your computer, and it's probably the best for just teachers to use it, although students could use it for research as well. So on the picture I included is just the layout of it, and it's really fun because Pinterest is basically just where teachers can find new ideas or learning strategies, classroom management ideas, or so many different things to do with their classroom. So in the picture you can see that I typed in classroom bulletin board, and different people had posted their own ideas that they had used in their own classrooms. So the main goal of Pinterest is just to find new creative ideas and also share your own ideas. So this can be a very great resource for teachers. So this content does meet needs for diverse students, and students at grade level can benefit from Pinterest and continue in engaging in content areas. There are many different things that you can search that can just be something different for students to do in the classroom. Gifted students can use Pinterest to research new ideas though, and I think this is nice because if each person has their own device, they can figure out what they're interested in researching and go at their own pace too. So students that are more gifted in math and reading can further their education in math at their own pace. And students with exceptionalities can use Pinterest to gain new insight and become engaged in activities. The only problem I had with that is Pinterest does require people to type in to search for things, and a lot of clicking is involved between different pages and boards, especially when you're researching like other teachers or students. So this could be difficult for some students with exceptionalities, but it's still probably a great engaging tool for others. And students with an ELL background can use Pinterest to find ways to support students like themselves. There's many pages that have, great resources and advocating for students like themselves. But overall, it's probably better for this to be a tool for the teacher, and the teacher can use what they find and what they research and implement it into their own classroom. So, like for example, in the picture I included, I typed in students with disabilities activities, and I searched it, and all kinds of different activities that came up that were very engaging for students and that would allow students to grow in the classroom. And these are all just different ideas that maybe teachers aren't familiar with or they weren't taught in college. And then lastly, teachers can use Pinterest app or log into the website as well. So even though I included it under my app that I researched, it's also a website. And I use Screencast to record this presentation. Thank you.